Moving on now to other stories. And in Bomet, the Governor Isaac Ruto is hosting leaders of the opposition National Super Alliance, NASA, today. Let's hear from our reporter Jeff Kirui, who is on the ground there.
Well, a very good morning. We are coming to you live from county number 036, Bomet County, where NASA luminaries are expected to hold their very first meeting together under the National Super Alliance Coalition, of course, under the invitation of Bomet County Governor Isaac Ruto. And just to take you through the itinerary for today is that at 10 a.m., the NASA leaders, Kalonzo Musyoka, Raila Odinga, Moses Wetangula, and of course, Musalia Mudavadi, will be hosted to a breakfast a meeting at Governor Isaac Ruto's residence in Tumoi. Thereafter, they'll make their way here by air. And then from there now, the political scene will, of course, be charged, expected to comment and talk about the issues pertaining Kenya. And as it is now, preparations are underway at the Bomet Green Stadium, where as it is of now, residents and, of course, the supporters are slowly or gradually streaming in. And basically, the politics of this region have changed in the past few years. And Bomet County has a number of registered voters. As per the December last year, there were about 270 voters. In the last general election, Bomet County registered an 89% voting for the Jubilee government, 10% of course voting for Raila Odinga and his running mate then, Kalonzo Musyoka. And as it is now, the NASA coalition is trying to root its way into the Jubilee strongholds, trying to get itself a portion of the votes in the region. Remember, Isaac Ruto has been leading an onslaught on Deputy President William Ruto. Governor Ruto trying to take a bit, or rather trying to make himself to make the region a stronghold in terms of the politics of the region. Of course, he's been working closely with KANU. And we expect also KANU to be represented in this meeting, of course, under the leadership of the Secretary General Nick Salat, who has actually stood his ground, saying that KANU is in NASA, despite some of the members, Senator Zipporah Kitonyi and of course Senator Lenyongapuo, who are against that idea, saying that at least there must be a consensus by the National Executive Council. And what we'll be expecting today is to see whether Chama cha Mashinani, of course led by Governor Isaac Ruto, will be joining NASA today. Remember, he said the reason why he's inviting people to Bomet is because the politics of Bomet County, he says, mature. And we'll be expecting to see whether he will be joining or he'll be declaring his interest to work with NASA. And of course, there are also some few leaders who've actually expressed or declared intention to join Chama cha Mashinani. There is Narok West, a member of parliament, Patrick Ntutu, who of course is vying for the governor's seat in that county. And he has actually declared his interest to ditch Jubilee Party and join Chama cha Mashinani. And of course, we'll be coming to you live via KTN News, KTN Home, just to let you know and also to take you to the politics of the region. My name is Jeff Kirui, and we'll be coming to you live here from Bomet County. Back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Jeff Kirui, there in Bomet County, where we are expecting, or rather, we have Isaac Ruto, who's going to be hosting NASA. And of course, right here on KTN News, just like he has mentioned, we will bring that to you live as it unfolds. We'd not like to cross